a point for Tyler Harrington. He's now up 18-2. All right, I did get confirmation we are now on YouTube as well. So if anybody would prefer to watch, we are on the Stickside Cornhole YouTube page. Got that squared away. And might be just in time for Tyler Harrington to put a bow on this one. Right now, really good position, bag left and bag right by Burris. He's off the board now. This is desperation time. This becomes in for the win, and that's going to do it. Tyler Harrington gives up 2 points to start this one, and then rattles off 24 straight points to take it down and become the big winner and the first player to get into the winner's bracket semifinals here in this January regional. All right, folks, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we got more live action from Rock Hill. We're going to stay in the winner's bracket. It'll be JP Plunkett versus Michaela Calvie coming up next. All right, welcome back, Cornhole fans, here inside the ACL HQ. We got our next game lined up. We're going to stay in the winner's bracket, show you one of those other winner's bracket quarterfinal games. This time it's going to be Michaela Calvie versus JP Plunkett. Michaela Calvie has been one of the toughest competitors here when it comes to doubles regionals. And then most recently had the best run out of any Winthrop player at the National College Championship. Now looking to maybe add a singles regional win to her resume. Jake Brandon in the chat. Just look through bracket, easiest regional win for Derek Holland he will ever have, book it. What's Lee Corso say? Not so fast. Tyler Harrington might have something to say about it. Tyler Harrington's been really good today. But if Derek Holland plays like he played in the finals of doubles, and probably how he's been playing all day, I'm really just creating something to talk about, because Derek Holland's been really good. Out of the gate, 2-0 lead for Michaela Calvie. This is another Underworld Cornhole versus BG matchup. Wizard L's there by Michaela Calvie. I don't know what series of Underworld Plunkett is throwing. Sal Sandoval saying, come on, Michaela. 8 of you watching on YouTube, 32 of you on Facebook. Make sure you give the stream a like and a share. It's a new one from this morning, so people may not know that singles is going on now. Oh man, and Michaela Calvie hard off the back. And Plunkett follows suit there. He waves to the crowd. All right, well, we got a second. Let's take a look at the bracket. Again, it's pinned in the chat, so you can look at this if you want to, or just listen along. Other game on this side of the bracket is still going. Winners bracket quarterfinal. Jeremiah Stewart is up 12-3 over Tommy Sliker. So the winner of that game will play the winner of the game in front of us. And then on the other side of the bracket, our next matchup, well, we just talked about maybe the two best players in the building this weekend. Derek Holland will take on Tyler Harrington. That'll be a battle that's the first winners bracket semifinal is set. In the elimination bracket, still got some teams and players playing. Matt Wilson, Riley Schaff, Dylan Graham, Luke Bryant, Jackson Remick, Hayden Gonzalez. I mean, there's a number of different names still available there in the elimination bracket, so we still got a ways to go. Donnie Curlin saying Underworld Cornhole LFG. We're 4-0. Calvie still ahead. Should be coming up here shortly on the big NFL divisional round game, right? I believe the Bills are the early game. Any predictions in the chat for the NFL games today and this weekend? Who's going to be in the AFC and NFC championship games? Donnie Curlin, he's throwing clones. Thank you, Donnie Curlin. Underworld Cornhole Clones. Hi, ZK9BF says LFG Bills. My fingers are crossed that the Bills lose. I'm a Patriots fan. I do not want to play the Bills. I would rather play the Broncos than the Bills. Now, the Patriots still have to get through the Texans, and their defense is nasty, so a little bit worried there. But I do not want to play the Bills if the Patriots win, that is for sure. Doug Neal says, duh, Bears. I like it. I think everybody would actually have a soft spot, except if you're like a Packers or a Vikings or a Lions fan. Anybody other than those players would have a nice little soft spot if the Bears made the NFC Championship game. That would be a cool story. I think everybody feels bad for Bears fans at this point. They've been bad for so long, so I think everybody would be all right if they made the championship game. South Sandoval says, bang, bang, Niner gang. I hear ya. Yeah, Nick Swanson, that makes perfect sense. If you're a Packers fan, you are rooting for the Rams. Rams are really good. I think the Rams may low-key be the best team. JP Plunkett has a nice little break there as Michaela Calvie's up and over. Nice push through there for Plunkett. And Calvie is blocked up. And is off the board. As soon as he lets it go, he says, well, that was close. Having some nice little tongue-in-cheek moments here from JP Plunkett. Michaela Calvie now a 9-0 lead. now you got a blocked up V formation there, and Calvie's off to the side. Can Plunkett power through everything here is the question. Ooh, he replaces. Crafty shot. I didn't think that was going to be a possibility, but he's going to earn himself 2 points if he can slide in bag number 4. And he can. It just drips in, and the hands go in the air. He waves off the applause. He'll get himself 2 points on the board. Plunkett is enjoying his time here on court number 1. See if we got any score updates. Looks like they have assigned Derek Holland versus Tyler Harrington on court 5. So I'll keep you guys updated on that score. Going to push through there. Calvie's off the back. Plunkett has got a window now. Misses off a little bit. How aggressive is Calvie here? I don't think the roll's in play because of slick side in front. She's going backside, and she hits the disgusting drag. Oh my goodness. And JP Plunkett and I had the same reaction. He walks by and he says, I may have just thrown up in my mouth a little bit. This is filthy by Michaela Calvie. And you know it's good when you see her reaction. She was just as shocked. Holy cannoli, folks. Wow. Well, that was a well-earned couple points. My goodness. Sal Sandoval said it best. Ew, OMG. 10-2 Calvie. She gonna do it again? She's gonna take a timeout this time. We should just mic you up. Kayla's taken her look, decided what she wants to do. She's going up. Oh, this time she's deep. Now it does fall though. There is a bag that falls. So now Plunkett's got a little bit. It's a 4-on-3 right now. So there is an opportunity here for Plunkett to get some points. He knocks his in. I think he's got 5-on-4. Yeah, 5-on-4. Plunkett's gonna get a point. Gonna make it 10-3.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
Calvie, she's going to go roll here. Oh, and it kind of spins on itself, and it doesn't make all the way over. Going to be a 10-10 wash. Plunkett sits in front. He's going up. Oh, and that time he's off the back. Now Calvie with the roll ability. Oh, she's got fast side though. She wants to go through everything. And she does. She cleans it all up. She wants to guarantee those 3. Calvie's in for bag 3. This could be in for 5. No, it's going to come up short. It's going to be 10 on 7 3 points. Makes it 13-3. Some score updates other places. We have Jeremiah Stewart up 20-5 over Tommy Sliker. And we have Derek Holland up 10-0 over Tyler Harrington. JP Plunkett says it's a long block. Calvie set up for 3 points. Setting up for another 5-point round, and now this has got to be in here for Plunkett. Oh, no, it doesn't. Would have been for 7, not 8. So that's in. That's 5 points. Michaela Calvie going to 18. 3 points away. First miss in a while there for Calvie. She's out to the right-hand side. Fast side for Calvie, and she goes through everything, and it's plugged at the moment. You feel like someone's just going to pull the pin here, and everything will fall. Bag away. Still plugged. And everything goes, and now Plunkett in good position here. And that'll get him some points there. He's happy with that one. Make it 18-7. Right in front. Calvie. Now she's got total hole control, but Plunkett's in with both, so tough to say who's got the advantage right here. Now it's definitely Plunkett with a perfect block. Calvie is going to have to go airmail here. Oh, wow. So now can Plunkett push this in is the question, though. Replaces, wanted to go all the way through, but still in good position. And just, he says, of course, it's Calvie. Calvie just hops on over. We did get notice that the next game up here is going to be Dylan Graham versus Tommy Sliker in the elimination bracket. Plunkett is beside himself with the ability of Michaela Calvie to just roll over everything. Now she's in good position, and Plunkett's lost for words about what he can do. Doesn't want to airmail because he's worried about missing off the back. So he tries a little hop over. Plunkett's rolling himself. stepping out. Slick side, maybe going to attack the left side. And the pin falls, so now this is in for the win for Calvie if she can sneak in. She cannot do it. Going to be 2 points. Makes it 20-7. Amanda McCormick loving what she's seeing from Michaela Calvie.
Bringing that roll back to the senior division.
Just a little bit off to the right. Good replacement there from Plunkett. Calvie rolls too much. Now with that back pin, this could be a big round for Plunkett. He just does get one to go. Wanted the other to follow. Calvie able to take position, and now it's how greedy do you want to be? A layup is for 2. Tries to kind of roll up in there. He kind of liked the attempt. But it's going to be 2 points for Plunkett, 20-9. Right in front there from Calvie. Could that be the game winner? Gonna need a little bit more than that. And now the question is, how aggressive does Plunkett want to be? Does he just want to try to slide in, or does he want to try to take his bag with him? And takes the wrong bag. And she did bring Plunkett closer, but it's pretty simple. She makes the last bag. That's it. And now she just needs to, well, she doesn't even need to throw it. I wouldn't have thrown it. She throws it anyway. Going to be 2 points, and Michaela Calvie takes down JP Plunkett. Plunkett not eliminated. He just drops down into the elimination bracket. And next up for Michaela Calvie will be Jeremiah Stewart in the winner's bracket semi-final. Plunkett says it is not fair, and sometimes that's what it can feel like when you're playing against a role player that is on a roll. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to jump down to the elimination bracket. Dylan Graham versus Tommy Sliker coming up next. All right, Cornhole fans, welcome back here inside the ACL HQ, Rock Hill, South Carolina. We just saw Michaela Calvie advance to the winner's bracket semifinals. And so now we're going to take a jump down into the elimination bracket. And next up, it's going to be a battle between Tommy Sliker and Dylan Graham. Let's get a lay of the land here of what's going on with our bracket first. In the winner's side, only 3 players remain. Derek Holland has defeated Tyler Harrington 21-6. I'm going to peek at the stats there. Holland threw a 10-7-3 in that game to Harrington's 9-7-3. They're waiting on the winner of Jeremiah Stewart and Michaela Calvie. I'll keep you guys updated on that score. That's on court number 4. Down in the elimination bracket, still a bunch of names in there. This particular game that's on court number 1 is going to take place on the left side of the bracket. Other players on this left side, Matt Wilson's up 14-12 on Riley Schaff. JP Plunkett's on this side, as well as Tyler Harrington. On the right side of the bracket, Luke Bryant has just, let me confirm. Yeah, Luke Bryant has just eliminated Rob Guthrie. And he will now take on Jackson Remick. And then the other 2 players on that side, Kevin Whitaker is up 15-0 on Kevin Burris. So actually, I just named everybody left in the tournament. So if you didn't hear their name called, they're out. And of course, if you want to look at the bracket yourself, it is pinned in the chat. If you are watching on Facebook, I don't think I've dropped the bracket in the YouTube chat. So let me do that now. All right, yeah, now that bracket is in the chat for YouTube. First round in the books. Dylan Graham going to get himself 4 points. If we look at how these players got here, Dylan Graham lost early. He was the 2 seed. He lost his first game to Derek Holland. Oof, tough break. He then won a few games to get to this point. Tommy Sliker, kind of the opposite path. He went on the win. He went on a little bit of a roll in the winner's bracket, and then lost to Jeremiah Stewart to get dropped into this elimination bracket. This is a, oh, and Tommy Sliker comes up just a little bit short there on the airmail. This is the WTF versus Underworld matchup. And with that, Dylan Graham, blink of an eye, up 9-0. Is in there. Sliker answer, yes. Bag right in front as Sliker just kind of curls around it. See if he attempts the same shot here. Looks like he does, but he ends up beyond the hole. Advantage now to Graham, who can't knock both in, but does knock one in. And now the question is, does that seem soapable? Can that bag be launched off the board? I think he's going to take a timeout. He wants to think about what he wants to do. He's grabbing his hand a little bit. I don't know if there's a tingling or something like that, or nerve related, or what, or just needed a second. He chose not to go after it with a bar of soap, and now Sliker, he's going up, trying to go over it. Oh, and he takes it with it. He'll have, oh, it's going to be 3 spot. One fell off, yeah. cut into the deficits, now 9-3. All right, we had a game go final. Looks like Kevin Whitaker has eliminated Kevin Burris. So Kevin Burris going to settle for a 9th place finish. 9th place for Kevin Burris. Cooper, you missed it by about 45 seconds. I just went over everybody still in it. I'll just stay watching, and the bracket's pinned in the chat, but I'll go over everything once we go to our next game. Got about 12 people left. Oh, and that bag just falls again. That time, the previous round it fell off the board, and then that time it just fell in. Block in front. That's going to pay off for him. Sliker taking an extra second here on this throw. Goes to attack his side, but gets fallen out there. Not able to drip in that right side. Eleven to 3. Graham in the lead. Another game just went final in the elimination bracket. Riley Schaff eliminates Matt Wilson 22-18. That was a close one. Matt Wilson led most of the way, so now Riley Schaff will advance to play J.P. Plunkett. Bag by Sliker's in. Double 4-bagger wash will stay 11-3. Bunch blocked up in front. How does Graham want to attack this one? He went hard at it, ends up off the back. Sliker pops over, but he does bring Graham closer in. Ooh, knocks it in. He says he's okay with it. Finishes with a 7 there. Opportunity looks like for 3 points for Tommy Sliker. No, it just comes up short. He's a little disappointed. Mikey, I don't think so. It shouldn't be. We shouldn't be holding that level of a game, the entire bracket to slow for that game, because right now, yeah, I don't like holding that game, but I'm not driving the tournament, so I don't know what game will be next. Got a double 4-bagger wash here. attempt there, gets kicked over. Graham, he tries to get over. It's a battle of trying to get over the mountain. Each player 2 bags on, 2 bags left. Perfect roll there for Sliker. Missed there by Sliker. Does Graham think he can maybe collect on an airmail? No, he's going to roll. Can't get it. Gonna be 3 points for Tommy Sliker, chipping away. 11-7. If I was a betting man on the next game, Jackson Remick is currently up 10-2 on Luke Bryant. I would guess that the winner of that against Kevin Whitaker will be our next game up, if I had to guess. I think it's too early for king seat games, so... Bag deep for Tommy Sliker. He's not happy with it. Graham's gonna get back into the scoring column a little bit after Sliker was building a little bit of momentum. 13-7. Good bag in front there from Dylan Graham. Good blocking position. Looks like a double block there from Sliker. It's a weird angle for Graham. Might just choose to roll and keep his block in place. Oh, he actually goes with an airmail. Kind of trampolines off, though. Does get one to go. And with those bags out opposite side for Sliker, he's probably still going to score. Sliker went after him, though. And Graham is in. Right now it's a 9-on-3 round. Sliker got to do some damage control. He's going after it. He goes in. Going to be 3 points for Dylan Graham. And all that momentum and all that work that Sliker did to cut the lead is now given right back at 16-7. Graham 5 points away. Reminder, this is an elimination bracket game. Loser's done. Sneaks in. Can't be off the board here if you're Tommy. He's going after this one. Gets kicked off to the right. Going to be 2 more points for Dylan Graham. Make it 18-7. Score updates. Jeremiah Stewart's up 8-6 over Michaela Calvie. Riley Schaff is up 2-0. No, sorry, JP Plunkett's up 2-0 early on Riley Schaff. And Luke Bryant's up 13-2 over Jackson Remick. Dylan Graham going for a push through. Oh, and he loves it. Can't tell. Can't tell everything that fell. He's going to take a timeout to look at it. I think so, but I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like it's a 10-point round right now. 10-on-5. Tommy Sliker. If you go clean, you're good. Whitaker, and that's not going to do it. That's going to be a 4-point round, and that is going to do it. Dylan Graham, 22-7 over Tommy Sliker. Tommy Sliker will finish 9th here in this bracket. 9th in open singles for the month of January. Okay, we're going to keep on rolling, folks. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, more live coverage from Rock Hill. All right, folks, we're a little bit of a gap right here. I promise you, you're not missing anything. We're just waiting on a game. So I'll give you an update. Maybe we'll kind of look at the bracket a little bit. I'll show you guys what's going on here. So on the winner's side, only 3 players remain. Jeremiah Stewart's up 12-8 over Michaela Calvie. Winner of that gets Derek Holland in the king's seat. As we then look down in the elimination bracket, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 players remain in the elimination bracket. So right now, JP Plunkett is up 5-4 over Riley Schaff. Winner of that gets Dylan Graham. Winner of that gets Tyler Harrington. On the other side of the bracket, Luke Bryant is up 19-3 over Jackson Remick. Winner of that gets Kevin Whitaker. So, because we don't have a game to show, we're kind of in the limbo. But the next game is going to be, unless something else gets done sooner, which I don't think it will, if Luke Bryant is able to get 2 more points and defeat Jackson Remick, it's probably going to be Luke Bryant versus Kevin Whitaker here on court number 1. So that's kind of where we are right now. I saw some comments in the chat. Ashton Holman, who won doubles, that was Derek Holland and Jeremiah Stewart. All right, well, we'll be back. Again, a little break here, and then when we return, we'll have on court number 1, next game up here. All right, folks, next game has been assigned here on court number 1. So next game that we're going to have here, court number 1, is going to be Luke Bryant versus Kevin Whitaker. It'll be a 7th place game. 7th place game to bring you here. So players just got the text. Kevin Whitaker has made his way to the court. I think Luke Bryant had a battle with Jackson Remick. He went to use the men's room, and he's going to be right back here. So about another minute or so, and we'll be back. All right, Cornhole fans, welcome back here inside the HQ. Appreciate your patience. Got a game assigned. Players are warming up. We're about ready to go here and continuing here through this bracket. As I said, next matchup is going to be between Luke Bryant and Kevin Whitaker. This is a 7th place game. Luke Bryant is fresh off of his victory against Jackson Remick 24-10, and Kevin Whitaker is fresh off his victory against Kevin Burris 22-4. Winners bracket, still 3 players remaining. We have Jeremiah Stewart up 14-9 over Michaela Calvie. That one's going on for a good bit. 14-9. They're already in round number 25, so they've been going for a little bit, and they still got some ways to go. Again, winner of that gets Derek Holland in the King's Seat match. In the elimination bracket, looks like 6 players remain. We have Riley Schaff and JP Plunkett. Right now, Schaff is up 11-9. Winner of that gets Dylan Graham, and winner of that gets Tyler Harrington. That'll all be on the left side of the elimination bracket. And then on the right side of the elimination bracket, we only have 2 people. We have Luke Bryant versus Kevin Whitaker. Whoever wins this will play the loser of Jeremiah Stewart and Michaela Calvie. That's happening up in the winner's bracket. All right, again, appreciate your patience. I know it took us a little time to get there, but we are back and these bags are live. Bag on the back left of the hole there for Kevin Whitaker. Luke Bryant follows him out there, and it's going to be an early 2-0 lead for Mr. Luke Bryant. Walk behind here from Bryant. Follow up by Whitaker, gets kicked left. Oh, and Bryant cleans it all up. Good bag. Whitaker going up for the drag. Hits the airmail, but no drag there. Going to be 2 points for Luke Bryant. He's now got a 4-0 lead. AAR Ripper there, you can see. Now bag left, bag right on each side of the hole. This could be a big round here. Could be 4 points tied up if you can get all three in here for Kevin Whitaker. He's going fast side down, straight at it. Oh, and he only replaces one. That's going to be a wash, and he cannot believe it. 4-0, we stay. Block right behind Bryant. I don't know if he tried to lay up short because he created a lane, created goalposts there for Whitaker. Again, a very cluttered board right now. Layup here. This is another opportunity for Whitaker. And again, he comes up. PPR killing 4-on-4 wash there. Out to the right there by Bryant. As Whitaker drips around. Kevin Whitaker going to take a timeout to go look at what he wants to do here. On the board here for a wash. And that's exactly what he's going to do. They'll stay 4-0, keep it even. Or keep the same score, I should say. Bryant first bag is short right of the hole. Okay, now Bryant's in a better position just because his bag is collectible maybe on the right-hand side. It's going to be tough for either one of those bags to go. This may be an airmail. No, it is fast side. He gets two to go. He'll take that. Oh, and how about that drippiness there from Kevin Whitaker. Just get in that left side for the wash. We'll stay 4-4. Score updates, Jeremiah Stewart and Michaela Calvie still battling. 31 rounds between those two. It's now 20-15. Jeremiah Stewart. JP Plunkett trying to hang around against Riley Schaff. It's 19-13 Schaff. Those are the only other two games active right now in this tournament. Oh, and that one just comes up short. He cannot believe it. That's going to break our wash streak. Going to give Luke Bryant two more. He goes up 6-0. get a cut here from Bryant? We do. It doesn't cut as much on that one. Ends up kicked out to the side. Question is, can Whitaker collect his bag? Get on the board. He goes for the airmail and does not get it. It's the airmail, no drag, and you can see the frustration for him. We'll stay 6-0. All right, we did have our winner's bracket game go final. Jeremiah Stewart takes down Michaela Calvie, 25-15. So our king seat is set, and how fitting that it is a battle of doubles partners. Jeremiah Stewart and Derek Holland won doubles together earlier today. They will now face each other in the king seat match. Michaela Calvie drops down into the elimination bracket, and she will play the winner of the game right here in front of us on court number 1. Big twist on the other side of the elimination bracket. JP Plunkett has fought his way back, all the way back. It is now 19-19 against Riley Schaff. And Schaff just threw one off the back. It looks like JP Plunkett. I maybe spoke too soon. I'll give you guys an update on that one as Luke Bryant has one hanging on the hole. And it does look like JP Plunkett comes back to take down Riley Schaff, 21-19. That means JP Plunkett will advance to play Dylan Graham. And they'll play in the other 5th place game in this bracket. Kevin Whitaker gearing up, delivers, and it all just hangs up. Bag 4 for Whitaker, he's been disappointed with himself about. There's been a few times, really, it's been pretty even on bags 1 through 3 this entire game. It's really been bag 4 by Whitaker. Some pushes have come up short, some bags haven't fallen. It's 12-0, Luke Bryant. We are down to our final 8. Our final 8 players. Whitaker, don't know if he was trying a short airmail, ended up left. It's amazing how low a PPR this game has been. I mean, you look at it, look at it on your screen, 8-8, 7-6. I mean, it's wild. Kevin Whitaker, fast side, big push. And again, that's been the story of it. He can't get anything to fall. That's another 4-on-4 wash. Yeah, we're talking an 8.16 versus a 7.27 PPR battle right now. This is more my speed right here. Whitaker up, and he gets the drag, and that feels like, he says finally, and I agree with him. Feels like the first 4th bag in which he's thrown with some confidence and likes the result. Watch it again here. Airmail gets the drag this time. 2 different times he's thrown airmails, no drag. 12-4, he's on the board. Next game up will either be the winner of this versus Michaela Calvie or our King Seat match, Jeremiah Stewart versus Derek Holland. Could be either one of those games. Nice bag there from Whitaker to sneak around. And Bryant able to get the collect. That was a nice little collect there with that bag sitting on his opposite lane side. We'll watch that one again. Fast side attacking right at it. Beautiful. We sit 14-4. Luke Bryant 7 points away from advancing. Loser of this game will get 7th. Loser gets 7th. Dylan Graham already out to a 6-0 lead against JP Plunkett. And Luke Bryant will continue his run. 18-4. Really, it's been that one airmail drag for Kevin Whitaker. Other than that, it's been all Luke Bryant in this game. Takes position, Whitaker. Oh, that was drippy. Just to get around Bryant's bag. You were just wondering if that was gonna hang up on the side. So many of those bags this game have, but that time drips right in. Reminder, winner of this gets Michaela Calvie. Other side of the elimination bracket, Dylan Graham up 9-0 on JP Plunkett. Winner of that gets Tyler Harrington. Bryant, I think, likes that positioning. The only way he doesn't score here is you go 2-0, and that's going to be 2 points. He stays in it. That bag doesn't fall. That's good news for Whitaker, but now he is out of mistakes. Back completely up against the wall. It's 20-4. Whitaker is frustrated because now he's got to peel his bag. There's a world in which I think you like an airmail here. I think you have to airmail your next 2 bags. Oh, and it rims out, and now Luke Bryant is in good position here. He is going to airmail, and why not? And that is going to do it. You're going to have to drag a bag. He's going to have, or he could, well, no, he can't end one. Yeah, you have to drag a bag. And that is going to do it. Luke Bryant, a commanding victory. Only let Kevin Whitaker score once that entire game. Other than that, it was all Bryant all the time. He immediately bolts from the court. He's going to take his seat, take a rest. He's been back-to-back, but who knows? It might be right back up here. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more live coverage. We are down to 7 players remaining here in this January regional. All right, Cornhole fans, welcome back here inside the ACL HQ. Our tournament director was asleep at the wheel, so we finally got our assignment here. I'm just kidding, Dusty, if you're listening. As I said, we only have 7 players remaining, down to 7 here in singles. We have 2 in the winner's bracket. So in the winner's bracket, we have Jeremiah Stewart versus Derek Holland. That will be the game after the one we're about to show you. So Stewart versus Holland, battle of doubles partners. Maybe we get a sweep this weekend. If one of those 2 wins, they'll sweep the weekend. In the elimination bracket, we have 5 players remaining. On the left side of the bracket, you have Dylan Graham going to battle against JP Plunkett. Right now, Dylan Graham is currently leading that one 12-4. Winner of that gets Tyler Harrington. Then on the other side of the bracket, we're into the 5th place game. And it's Luke Bryant versus Michaela Calvie. And you guessed it, that's going to be the next game up here on court number 1. We have a current Winthrop Eagle versus a former Winthrop Eagle in Bryant versus Calvie. And they've done their down and backs, and it looks like they're going to be ready to go. This will be live next round. Again, loser of this will finish 5th place here in this regional. I'll keep you guys updated on... Whoa. I was just going to say I was going to keep you updated on the score on the court next to us, but I think Dylan Graham may have just scored a 10. I was correct. Dylan Graham just scored a 10. So now we are into the 5th place games. We are down to 6 final players. So if I was a betting man, the path for the rest of the tournament is kind of set here on court number 1. We will show this battle between Luke Bryant and Michaela Calvie. Simultaneous to that on court number 2, we will have Dylan Graham versus Tyler Harrington as Michaela Calvie. Let's see if I got that in time. Let's watch this again. caught this out of the corner of my eye. I was looking at the bracket. Michaela Calvie, bang. You see mouth agape there from Luke Bryant. Gonna get some respect there. Anyway, as I was saying, this is the path here on court number 1. We are currently showing this 5th place game. Immediately, and the other 5th place game is going on right now, Dylan Graham versus Tyler Harrington. After that, after the conclusion of these 5th place games, we will jump up into the winner's bracket. We will show you the king seat game between Derek Holland and Jeremiah Stewart. While that game is going on, they'll play the 4th place game right next to us on court number 2. And then after that, we'll show the 3rd place game followed by the final. So we have 5th place game, king seat, 3rd place game, final. Those are the last 4 matchups that we will show here on court number 1. Good job, JP. JP had a nice run today. JP Plunkett is having some fun here on court number 1. Meanwhile, it is 2-0 here. Michaela Calvie out to an early lead. Ooh. Tough position now for Calvie. She's going to have to do some damage control here on bag number 4. That helps out a little bit. Will she go after that bag? It looks like she does not. So this could be a 4-point window here for Luke Bryant to take the lead. And he is in. Gives it a little nudge just to make sure as well. And it's 4-2. That'll be a double 4-bagger wash. Four to 2. Pushed through there by Calvie, but she's still got a bag stranded out to the left-hand side. And Bryant sits in front. Calvie gonna roll, that signature Calvie roll, she hits it. Fast side, Bryant just bunches up. Can Calvie sneak in on the right side with this little roll? She throws it really high arcing. High cut angle, not able to go. It's still 4-2. A 10-point round there for Luke Bryant. Calvie trying to even it up at 4. She does. Graham and Harrington are underway there on court number 2. It took a little bit of a while to get started there, but they are underway. 0-0. right in front there for Bryant. Oh, nice get around there by Bryant. Calvie trying to collect. For now, she's in. She's still got a bag left, though, so she's still in good position. Cut attempt there, but cuts too far out to the side. Calvie's got a window to take the lead, and she will seize it. And by 4. Gonna double her score. Now makes it 8-4. Michaela Calvie. Again, loser gets 5th. Winner advances to the 4th place game to take on the winner of Dylan Graham and Tyler Harrington. On deck is the King Seat matchup between Derek Holland and Jeremiah Stewart. Right in front. Bryant wanted that block, obviously more center. Now it's just trying to get out with a wash. Bag is away. Ooh, he threw a little bit harder. He might have been trying to go after that left side bag. It was opposite lane side, so it would have been a difficult collect. Big push through there from Luke Bryant. Another level 1 flat block. Calvie goes right through. And it's in, double 4-bagger wash. Dylan Graham has struck first. He's up 4-0 over Tyler Harrington. Block there. This is going to pull the trigger for Calvie to go up. She's going up, and she hits it again. She has been so good on these airmail drags. Bryant going for a big push. He's not able to hit it. That's going to be 2 more points for Michaela Calvie, and she's into double digits, folks. 10-4. Calvie tripping around. She blocks behind. Luke Bryant goes up, almost trips over the board in the process. Big push inbound here. Calvie, I think she's okay. Maybe likes, doesn't love the result. And Bryant's able to sneak in, even though he had one off. He's going to get a point out of that, make it 10-5. Score update on court number 2. Harrington now on a 7-0 run. He's up 7-4 over Dylan Graham. again there for Luke Bryant. All right, starting to build a little bit of momentum after he gets that single point. He's going to get a couple more. 10-7, Calvie still in the lead. Harrington has added a couple points in his game. It's now 9-4, Harrington over Graham. Now, decision time here as that bag misses left. This is a push. It's a tough push, though. And he goes right through it. Going to be at least 2, make it 4, and the lead. Luke Bryant. After Michaela Calvie started this one with a big lead, he has battled back to take the lead as we enter double digits. 11-10. First 2 bags in for each player. Signature Calvie roll. Oh, but Bryant is off the back. Calvie is in again. That is a huge 5 spot. After Bryant had done so much work to build back and fight back to take the lead, the biggest spot of the game goes to Michaela Calvie with the 5. 15-11. Randy Schaefer, stay on fire. Tyler Harrington, he's up 11-6 right now. Luke Bryant, who wanted to catch more of the hole, but at least didn't fall off the back. Does Calvie go roller airmail? She's going up. Hits it clean. I think she's liking the positive upside of a possible and 1. And Bryant goes clean, not able to drag his bag. Going up again. Calvie hits it again. Bryant up again. And this time he misses. That's going to be 4 points. And now Michaela Calvie is 2 points away from winning this one and advancing to the 4th place game. Luke Bryant back up against the wall, trying to avoid a 5th place finish. And that roll hops too far. It's a good reset bag opportunity here for Luke Bryant. He's able to push in, ends up a little bit to the side, not terrible. He's able to turn it, but not able to drop it. Now this has got to be in. And he's off the back. That's going to be 2 points, and that is going to do it. Michaela Calvie is going to outlast the comeback attempt there by Luke Bryant. Luke Bryant will finish 5th place here in this January regional. Michaela Calvie still alive. She is going to await the winner of Dylan Graham versus Tyler Harrington. And right now it is Tyler Harrington out to a 15-6 lead. All right, next up, we're jumping up into the winner's bracket. We got 2 undefeated players about to go head-to-head on court number 1. Jeremiah Stewart, Derek Holland, coming up next. All right, welcome back, Cornhole fans. Cornhole fans, we are down to our final 5 players. 5 players remaining in this double elimination bracket. Singles regional for the month of January 2026, first of the year here in Rock Hill. And we got 2 players with no losses. We're about to change that. Gonna narrow that down to 1 after this one. Battle of the King's Seat. Jeremiah Stewart versus Derek Holland. Both of these players going for a sweep on the day. They paired up in doubles. They went undefeated, got the win. Now trying to see if they can repeat here and get the singles and the doubles crown all in one day. I believe these are the first bags of the game. Jeremiah Stewart right now, both 2 on the board is to give up 2 if you're Holland. If you can go in the hole, it's a wash. He tries a hop, and he takes in Stewart with him. And Jeremiah Stewart is going to strike first here. He will go up 2-0 against Derek Holland. For those wanting a score update on the other game, it is 15-6 right now. Tyler Harrington is leading Dylan Graham. Dylan Graham's got a chance here to get a couple points. He's actually going to get 4, it looks like. So it may be actually 15-10 now. Graham still trailing against Harrington. The current plan is for us to show this game, and then the 4th place game to kind of happen simultaneous to this. Now, the only thing that would throw a wrench into that plan is if Graham and Harrington go a lot longer and this game is quick. If that happens, then we may have to pivot a little bit. But right now, the winner of Harrington Graham will stay on court 2 to play Michaela Calvie, and then we'll resume coverage on court 1 with the 3rd place game after this King Seat match. 2-2 here, Holland versus Stewart. Tyler Harrington gets a couple more points. He's up 17-10. Will stay a double 4-bagger wash. 2-2 there. Bag out to the right there for Derek Holland. Going to give free reign opportunity for Stewart. He's not able to take advantage, though. Ops over there. All right, just as I said that, you see this last bag. Oh, not able to connect to be a 10-10 wash. Tyler Harrington gets 4 points. He eliminates Dylan Graham. So we have 4 players remaining. And right there on court number 2, we'll keep you guys updated along the way. It will be Tyler Harrington versus Michaela Calvie. So our final 4 is the 2 players in front of us that you see right here, both undefeated. And then in the elimination bracket, it's Tyler Harrington and Michaela Calvie. Next up after this game will be the loser of Holland and Stewart versus the winner of Calvie and Harrington. Holland not able to get his hop shot to make it all the way over. So Jeremiah Stewart now has the opportunity to push through it all. How about that push to even avoid Derek Holland in the process? Watch this again, folks. Fast side down, attacking right at it, and they all just fall. You thought for a second they might bunch, but they did not. Four to two here. And double four-bagger wash. There's a reason these two were paired in doubles. They went undefeated. It's going to be a battle between these two. Might not be the last time we see them. Who knows? Just comes up a little bit short. Holland tries to hop over the side, but just comes up short in the delivery. Stewart able to collect everything. Stewart go in to double his lead. Yes, at a minimum. And it's going to be more than that. Stewart going to get himself 4. He'll take an 8-2 lead. On court number 2, Tyler Harrington strikes first. He goes up 2-0 over Michaela Calvie. Bag just feels like it's going to drip in. Oh, it moved a little bit more. And there it goes. Double four-bagger wash will stay 8-2. Oh, and that bag hits the dead spot. First true miss in a while here for Stewart. Clear opportunity now for Derek Holland to try to get first bag back. Holland in. It's going to be 2 more points for Derek Holland. Cuts the lead from 6-4. Score update on court number 2. Tyler Harrington leads 6-0. Another miss to the left there by Derek Holland. Jeremiah Stewart takes advantage. Holland just sits on top. Ten-point round attempt here for Stewart. He's in. Holland able to answer. We stay 10-4. Randy Schaefer say keep that fire going, Tyler. Well, he just got a big round against Michaela Calvie. He is now up 12-2, a 10-point lead for Tyler Harrington against Michaela Calvie. Guys running bags now. Bag out to the side. Gonna let Derek Holland sneak in for a couple points. 10-6. Tyler Harrington running away with his game. It's now 16-2 against Michaela Calvie. Stewart trying to step out, trying to grab that bag. Wasn't successful thus far. Can he get successful here? He's after it. Oh, and worst case scenario, he pinches up. And just like that, we're tied. 10-10. Both players throwing a high 10. You see the 10.77 PPR there. Back and forth this round. First bag, that's going to be tough to get. That's not his lane side. Probably going to try to forget about that if you're Stewart. Not something you can realistically probably grab. And Derek Holland going to taste the lead here. Tyler Harrington now up 18-7. 18-7 for Harrington. $12-10 Holland here. Again, winner goes to the finals. Loser drops down to play the winner of Tyler Harrington and Michaela Calvie. See the frustration right there from Jeremiah Stewart. It's not that he can't get this bag, it's just he knew he had an easy 2 points if he just throws it hard enough, and now it's a hard 2 points. Still possible, it's just more difficult. He's taking an extra second here. Fast side, big push coming, and he's not able to get it. He went from a +2 round to possibly tie the game the other direction now, as Derek Holland gets 2 more. He's up 14-10. Holland 7 points away from the finals. 4-bagger by Holland, 4-bagger by Stewart. Holland first bag hanging on the hole. But it falls with the help of Jeremiah Stewart. And Holland doesn't even mess around with it. He takes it in with him. And a miss out to the right-hand side. Not enough on it, and a little bit to the right. That puts Holland on 16. And we have a final on court number 2. Tyler Harrington defeats Michaela Calvie 24-10. So now we are down to 3. These two in front of you, plus Tyler Harrington. Winner of this game goes to the finals. Loser will play Tyler Harrington in the third place game up next here on court 1. 2 ACL pros and a Winthrop Eagle. Another miss out to the side for Stewart. It's going to set Derek Holland to be on 18. That's what it's going to be at least. 18 and what it'll be. 8-point lead for Holland. Twiddling down here at the HQ. Started as a packed house, now getting towards the end of the tournament. Everybody going home. Good push through there for Holland. He brings his bag closer and does help out Stewart. Stewart wanted that to stop. He yelled stop as soon as he let it go. And Holland, slick side, really good positioning here. If you're going to block, it's got to be dead center. He's going to try it. It's pretty good. Is there a world in which Holland can get 2 bags to fall here? He's staying slow side. Oh my goodness. He just drove over the pile, and now really there's not much else that Stewart can do. That was a ridiculous bag there by Derek Holland, and now do you try the same thing? I don't know if you can airmail. Just because, all right, let's say you airmail. If you go long, you lose. You give up 3. If you go short, you knock in 2 of Derek Holland's bags and probably go 2 for 1. So it's like, I think you have to try a long roll. He is going to try that. He does get the length, but it doesn't drop. That's going to be 2 points for Derek Holland. He's 1 point away from the finals. Bag out to the right, and now this is a 4-bagger wins it from Derek Holland. Got to try something crazy here. And pretty darn good attempt there, but it's not going to be enough. Derek Holland advances to the finals, and at worst, he will walk away with a first place finish in a doubles and a top 2 finish here in singles, but he wants that W. All right, we're going to take our quick break, and Jeremiah Stewart isn't going anywhere. He's going to be right back up here on court number 1, this time to take on Tyler Harrington for a chance to get back to Derek Holland in the finals. 2 matchups remain live from Rock Hill. All right, Cornhole fans, only 2 matchups remain here live from Rock Hill. We're going to have our last elimination bracket game of the day. It is our 3rd place match. We just saw the King's seat in which Derek Holland won. And so we also heard, I told you that Michaela Calvie finished 4th place here. So now, with our top 3 players remaining, loser of this next matchup will finish 3rd. Winner advances to play Derek Holland in the finals to become champion. It is going to be a battle between Jeremiah Stewart and Tyler Harrington. We haven't really talked about statistical leaders for the tournament. Let's take a look at that now as we're here towards the end. Your PPR leader is also your DPR leader, is also your King seat sitter. No surprise there. Derek Holland leading the entire tournament in PPR at a 10.88 and at leading the tournament in DPR at a 1.16. 2nd and 3rd place are tied for PPR. It's Jeremiah Stewart and Tyler Harrington. No surprise there. 2nd in the tournament in DPR is actually Tyler Harrington, though. And then 3rd place is Jeremiah Stewart. It doesn't always happen this way, but your 1, 2, 3 in PPR and DPR are also 1, 2, 3 and how your bracket has ended here. Deep roll there from Tyler Harrington. Jeremiah Stewart going up, and he hits the airmail there. Going to be early 2-0 lead for Harrington. Elaine Stewart saying, let's go J Stu. Bill Brotzler saying, go Tyler. Divided chat. See if anybody in the YouTube chat's got any. Oh, Trees TV, sorry, you've been commenting. I've been in the Facebook chat because the YouTube chat's been boring, so shout out to Trees TVV. I threw an 8 PPR my last tourney. I've only been playing 5 months. Let's go. It's better than me. Better than me. I ain't throwing no 8 PPRs. Yeah, Randy Schaefer says, like Larry the Cable Guy, get her done, Tyler Harrington. I hear you. And right now, Jeremiah Stewart. There was something towards the last quarter of the game against Derek Holland. He was holding his own, and then the last quarter, just something unclicked. And right now, it's a little bit of a hangover from that game as well for Jeremiah Stewart as Tyler Harrington goes up 6-0. Back and forth here. Four-bagger by Harrington is answered by the four-bagger from Stewart. $6-0. Bag drops. And we get a double four-bagger wash. We'll stay 6-0. Still 6-0. See, Harrington goes here. He's going to roll, gets all the way up and over. Beautiful shot there. Stewart's got two in front, two bags left. He goes for the push. Everything bunches up, and now is it roll or is it airmail? He's going to take a timeout. I kind of like this timeout here. I think there's more upside in an airmail, obviously, because you get the drag opportunity, but the roll would be safer, and right now you are showing points. So if you can cover, you're going to guarantee two. So it's just a question of, do you want the higher upside for the 4, or do you potentially want the roll for the safer opportunity? This is tough. He wanted the roll. Tough roll to get in here for Stewart, and he gets over, but he doesn't draw. That's happened a couple times. Going to be 2 points there, and now Tyler Harrington up 8-0. Exchanging back and forth bags here. Four-bagger there by Harrington. Can Stewart answer? Yes. Double four-bagger wash will stay 8-0. A little bit short right. That is lane side for Stewart. And covered by Harrington. Not where he wanted to be. The only positive, does it get brought with it if it gets closer? A lot of congestion now. And Harrington, I think, will take that. Stewart is a righty, so a cut isn't an option. You're going to have to roll. And he's going to take a timeout. And you can tell he does not like what he's seeing here. Again, as a righty, it's a tough mountain to climb. As you can kind of see, actually, through the window of his legs there. Yeah, see, that last bag, that blue bag by Harrington is elevated, so it's tough. So a roll is tough. You can't reverse cut it all the way in. I think you got to roll and take your chances. In airmail maybe, but I would save it for bag 4. He's going to go push. He wants to blow up the pile. Not what I was thinking, but it actually kind of alleviated some ground. And then Harrington finishes all up. There's still a world in which Stewart gets points here. Another big push coming. And he gets one to fall, but the other is still hanging. Going to be 2 points for Tyler Harrington. Wow. Yeah, it's 2 points. Harrington thought it would fallen, but it had not. That's going to be 10-0. That was frustrating right there for Jeremiah Stewart. Can't believe that bag did not fall. Bag out to the left-hand side for Harrington. This is the first opportunity, clear opportunity, that Stewart has had to score. Harrington trying to mitigate damage by blocking. Harrington blocks up there. All right, Stewart is getting points here. It's just a question if it's one or is it more. He's going to roll, and he just hangs up on the hole, and he is frustrated. It is going to get him on the board. It is going to get him 2 points, but he certainly wanted more there. Out to the left. This is going to be another scoring opportunity here for Tyler Harrington. Harrington's choice to make here. If he can find a way in, he's going to score, push all the way through, and do the same, and he's going to push all the way through. How about it, Tyler Harrington, to get 2 more points to get to 12. Big push, and not get kicked. Just so impressive. Jordan is... Oh, wow, there's a couple comments here I missed. Sorry, guys. Keegan B says, Tyler's a dog. Jordan Clopton, who's all left? It's just 3 players left. These two, this is the 3rd place game. This is the elimination bracket final. Loser gets 3rd. Winner goes to the finals to take on Derek Holland. Derek Holland sitting in the king seat. And this is the clearest opportunity that Jeremiah Stewart has had in a while. Harrington going to try to limit by collecting. He does. No surprise there. But Stewart has a clear opportunity for 2. And he takes it. Just looped around there and in. 12-4. Bag short left there for Jeremiah Stewart. He puts another out there. Harrington, at least so far, is going to make him pay for it. Stewart not choosing to airmail, at least yet. He might do it here. No, he's stepping out. Tells me he might be rolling around it. Now, is it a big push here? How much can you get to go? Harrington bag away. Oh, and they just get hung up. It's going to be 2 more points for Tyler Harrington, though. And it's going to be 14-4. He's now 7 points away. 7 points away from meeting Derek Holland in the finals. Good placement on the block there. Where's all the pros? Well, 2 of them are here. Jeremiah Stewart's pro. Derek Holland's a pro. The Gores did not play this week. Matt Wilson was here. He got eliminated earlier. No Jamie Graham or anything like that, so... Tommy Sliker got eliminated earlier than he normally does. And that's going to be 2 points for Jeremiah Stewart. He'll take it. 14-6. Harrington rolls right up and over. Stewart tries to answer, comes up a little bit short. Is there a left side lane, though? Being a lefty here for Harrington, no, he kind of gets stacked in the same area. Players are awash on the board right now, and they each have 1 bag left. Double clutch here for Stewart. He's going up for an airmail, and he gets the drag at the same time. Big bag. It does open up a push opportunity for Harrington, though, but he is a lefty, so it's a little bit more difficult. Huge shot there from Jeremiah Stewart. And he gets that. Oh, my gosh. I was going to show the Jeremiah Stewart shot, but I guess I got to show this one. I mean, this is technically a bar of soap. You didn't need the actual soap part, but it works. I mean, the kid is just cooking right now. Out to the right for Harrington. Window for Stewart. Some words of encouragement to himself here from Jeremiah Stewart. Trying to maybe change his demeanor. He was a little bit more deliberate there. Kept muttering to himself, find a way, find a way. Looks like he's just trying to, again, find a way to get some momentum. The good news is, like, this has felt like a game that was dominated by Tyler Harrington, but it is 14-8. I mean, this is not, by all means, Harrington's got a comfortable lead, I would say, but it's not a blowout. Now that doesn't help. Settle for a 10. Can Harrington get 2 more with the 4-bagger? He cannot. And now Stewart trying to keep himself motivated, pumped up here. 10-10 wash will stay 14-8. Good level 1 block there from Stewart as Harrington just hops right over it. Everything goes there. Bag in front from Harrington. Just came up short. And again, Stewart, after every bag now, is kind of talking to himself. How bad you want it? How bad you want it? He said that twice in that round. He's just trying to chip away here. Again, he said there, how bad you want it, you got to figure it out. That's what he's been muttering to himself here. This is a big push. This is huge. I think it's the biggest shot of the game thus far. Push away from Stewart. He gets them both. And look, I know it's just a wash, but we're talking about right here. You don't hit this push. Let's say you miss left or right. Even if you stay on the board, we're talking about a 4-point round and Tyler Harrington being up 18-10. That one's going to be tough to get, and now especially with Harrington being a lefty, that's... If you want to not give up points here, you got to block. Now, if he's good with just giving up the 2 or just playing the odds game and hoping Harrington misses, that's fine, but oh, now you might be in a little bit of trouble. How do you attack this? He's not going to go with the airmail. This is in for 4. Count it. Tyler Harrington now 4 more points. He's up 18-10 and 3 points away from a ticket to meet Derek Holland in the finals. No bags off the board at this point for Jeremiah Stewart. That one doesn't make the full turn over. Stewart is in there. He said, I got life. I got life. 18-12. It's just a 6-point game. Stewart can't get all the way up and down. Oh, and I like that positioning from Harrington. After the bags fall, oh, and Stewart goes for a push. This is in for game, and that will do it. Tyler Harrington takes down Jeremiah Stewart. Stewart finishes third place in this loaded field. A first place doubles finish, followed by a third place singles finish. Not too shabby of a day for Jeremiah Stewart, but the stage is set. It is time for the singles final of this first regional of the 2026 calendar year. It is Tyler Harrington versus Derek Holland coming up next on Court 1. All right, Cornhole fans, one matchup remaining here, live from Rock Hill inside the ACL HQ. If you were with us this morning into the early afternoon, you saw Derek Holland and Jeremiah Stewart go undefeated to take down doubles. We have now fought our way all the way down to the finals here of singles, with a sweep on the line as Derek Holland looking to win both events today, but standing in his way with the young gun, the Winthrop Eagle, Tyler Harrington, on a nice little run to get here. Really strong performance in that last game we saw against Jeremiah Stewart. You know the drill. This is a double elimination bracket, meaning that Derek Holland, since he is the lone undefeated player, if he wins game one, this is over, and he is champion of this regional. If Tyler Harrington wins game one, we go to a winner-take-all game number 2. So get your predictions, chat. Do you have Derek Holland in game 1, Derek Holland in game 2, or Tyler Harrington in game 2? Those are your 3 options. I did not see Derek Holland up and throwing at all prior to getting to this point, so 3 bags on the board thus far. Not a total shock to me, as he's going to come out a little bit cold. Fast side now, he does clean it all up. This is a 4-point opportunity, though, for Tyler Harrington out of the gate. And he takes advantage. 4-0 Harrington. That bag is bunched up there, and now Tyler Harrington in really good position with those two bags hanging. He's going to go roll. One falls. Is Holland might be trying to push all this. He is. He's going after it, and goes 1 for 1, but with his bag in front, he's in good position for a wash. And there he is. 10-10 wash. We stay 4-0. All right, Elaine Stewart is going D. Holland. Randy Schaefer saying, make that Rock Hill Cornhole famous, Tyler Harrington. 1 pro down, 1 to go. Tyler, start your engines. Go get them. Randy liking Mr. Harrington to take this one down. Hop shot comes up a little bit short there for Derek Holland. And no roll there. Holland trying to hop over, can't get all the way over. That's going to be an 8-8 wash. Good final opportunity to again thank our sponsors for this season, making everything happen. We really appreciate it. JPS Painting and Supply, based here in the Rock Hill region. Of course, we have Sean Cannon Law Firm. Of course, Stickside Cornhole, Siva Cornhole, and Rock Hill Cornhole are 3 big cornhole brands, all delivering support to make these regionals happen. Harrington with a bag out to the side, going to give Derek Holland his first opportunity to get on the board. Another bag off to the side. Holland can even this up by sneaking in the left side. Bag is away. He's trying to hop in, and he does. Crafty shot there from Derek Holland. Going to get him 4. We're tied 4-4. Cameron Hines loving the underdog. Certainly. Tyler Harrington starting to make a name for himself here. Not only for Winthrop on the collegiate level, but certainly even just at the regional level here in Rock Hill. So far, I have seen Harrington blocking more, and now that is... I mean, you couldn't go over there and lay a better bar of soap opportunity. It's just about whether or not you want to try to throw it that hard. He's got fast side down. He's going to try it. He's going after it. And, oh, the bag does pop off the other bag, but it does not get launched. Ends up falling in. One doesn't drift all the way in. That's going to be 2 points and the lead to Derek Holland. He'll take his first lead of the finals here. Harrington going after his bag. They are on the opposite side, but he is a left-handed player. Might make it a little bit easier. It is his cut lane. Oh my goodness, in the worst case scenario. Now, will they fall back is the question. They do not. And now Tyler Harrington has got a decision to make. Does he go aggressive and go airmail, possibly dragging 2? but if he misses, gonna give up 9. Biggest shot of the tournament thus far. Harrington is up, and he is off the back, and that is a backbreaker of a round. A 9 spot for Derek Holland propels him all the way to 15, and now an 11-point lead, 6 points away from a sweep of this regional. Wow. Everything falls there. Holland, all right, gives an opportunity for Harrington. Harrington takes advantage. Got a long way to go to make up that 9 spot he gave up, but 2 points. At least gonna bring him to 6, 15-6. The deficit is into single digits now. Second bag is a level 1 block, and Harrington rolls over it. Now Holland, can he maybe get all 3 in here? He's going up, and he gets 1. Doesn't get the other, but a drag is good enough for points, and he is within striking distance. 2 points will put him on 17. Derek Holland 4 points away from sweeping this regional in singles and in doubles. Another miss. Oh, and Harrington went for an aggressive cut collect. This has got to be in. Bag is away, and it just drips in. Gonna be 2 more points for Derek Holland, who is now 2 points away from a regional win here in singles. Bag is hanging on the right rim of the hole. I think he only goes after it if there's an opportunity to win the game and win the tournament here. It would require a miss from Harrington, and maybe that baits him into it. He's going now, and he hits it! Harrington is now going to have to go after his own bag on the right-hand side, doesn't get it there. Holland goes in, and now this must be collected and followed. Bag is away, and it is! How about those back-to-back shots there? I'm going to actually pick the Harrington one here because it was much more high pressure. You had to have it, and he does. Clutch to stay alive, but still plenty of work to do. Oh, and Derek Holland gets everything to go except the one he threw, but it's on slick side and certainly draggable. Now, will he go after it? Why not? Derek Holland just continues to hit just about everything he needs to. And the look from Tyler Harrington to the small crowd that's still here is just of disbelief. More of just, I'm trying everything. Oh. I thought the same thing. That's unfortunate. Yeah. And that is an unfortunate way that this one is going to end. Oh. No, if they both agree that it's over, the rules say that. Oh, well, folks, I don't think I've ever seen that before, but that is how this regional is going to win. Is going to end. Both players thought it was it, and so because of that, the round is concluded, and that is going to end on a 3-point win. Holland had a big lead anyway. It was 19-6. But unfortunate that that's how it has to end. Derek Holland gets the sweep of singles and doubles and is going to win it here. Second place finish here for Tyler Harrington. And that will conclude our coverage here from Rock Hill. Derek Holland sweeps the day in singles and in doubles. Wins it both. And that will do it. All right, another shout out to all of our sponsors, JPS Painting, Shaw Cannon Law Firm, Rock Hill Cornhole, Siva Cornhole, and Stickside Cornhole for Dusty Thompson and the rest of the Rock Hill Cornhole crew. This has been Trey Ryder saying so long. We'll see you from Rock Hill.